BCH, one of the finest token to ever exist for the crypto industry. Yes, it's a very strong project, and we are one breakout away from reaching the top. It's been a while. When we zoom out the graph, it's been a while. Price is moving in a range bound. Do you know what happens? After range bounds comes into the picture, guys, hold on, this is one of by far one of the most important video I'm making. I'll give an example. Like, I'll open over here. Okay, let me just open trading view. It's going through the phase, it's going to the same phase. Like, I have opened the graph, it's going, and the accumulation is bigger than this one because it was in the same bound. But this one is like in a like large, like the gap is really huge. It's like this. So if it does break the level, if it does break, if we zoom in precisely which level, let me just open over here from here 692 precisely. So let me draw a horizontal line. If I tap over here, this is the most interesting level we have. So if it does break this level after huge accumulation, when we zoom out, we can see potentially $20,000. Potentially means it might not, but got the potential for sure. What about the ranking? If I open over here, number 11th most valuable, we have millions of projects, out of which number 11th leading from the front. By an example, before we move forward in this video, I have something for you guys. I have a VIP where I discuss, like, it found the bottom, like, discuss setups, like setups for learning, closing, confirmation. So if you want to like learn that, so we discuss dash. What happened to dash? Is it possible for me to show you dash? Nicely moved up from our support level. So if you really want to like learn the basics, just DM me two setups every day. Inu Coinbase Telegram. Pure educational content, no financial advice. Let's come back to our topic. Okay, what about the ranking of number 11th? Market cap ain't much, just $11 billion. Just that. Supply only 19 million coins we have on the market. Just 19 million coins. That's it. Huge potential, man. Layer 1, the all time high that was around 4,407. Yeah, it's been how many years? Almost 8 years by now. Yes, precisely 8 years. Because 20th December and NC, precisely 8 years back from now. Binance, Coinbase, pretty much everywhere it's available at. Yeah, massive projects like working on payment, marketplace, medium of exchange, enterprise solution. Everything is on point about the project, man. Top class project. Okay, yes, let's come back to the topic, man. I remember, like, back in the day, it was going through the accumulation, like long I was traveling to different countries back then, and like I talked about it. I talked when it was 95. I remember precisely 95. I remember, miss. Yes, some at some point I talked about 3 years back. So yeah, it was going through that. After that, this happened. Huge potential. This is one of those tokens that we cannot like avoid it. Like, you have to consider the project. So right now, no. If, see, the most interesting level we have after breakout, once we got the closing, this is going to be the most important level to talk about. Like, in between these levels, like, you have to hold for, that is not the ideal approach. Mainly like two approach we have: after breakout or the bottom. So right now, like, as we are talking about the token, man, the ideal approach is going to be after breakout. Like, am I giving a signal? Of course not. This is just an educational content. I'm talking about, like, the closing. Like, once we get the closing confirmation, people will be doing the research. Means most people are gonna be active. Most people will take this project like, oh, now this is real. Now this is serious thing to like look at. People will watch out. Let's put this way. Let's see how things goes from this point. I wish you all the best. Have a nice day.